198A Buangkok Crescent to see a 4-room HDB flat, 1012 square feet, is on a high floor with unblocked greenery view and one of the best layouts that you'll see for a new HDB that is a 4-room configuration. I'm excited to show you. Let's go! So welcome to the unit. Now this unit, as mentioned earlier on, is 1012 square feet. It's a 4-room configuration, and as you all probably know, this is one of my favorite 4-room new HDB layouts that we see in the market nowadays, right? I'll explain a little bit why later, but right now to my left, you can see that there's a bomb shelter which they are using as storage area, and the bomb shelter being in this position is actually much more advantageous to the overall flexibility in planning of the entire house. Again, I'll explain why later. Before we see the rest of the house, let's take a look at the living room area. Now this living room area is a squarish layout. Again, really flexible in terms of space planning because it's squarish. And the first thing you will see the moment you step through that door is this beautiful unblocked greenery view. Now in front of us right now is a park. That means that you will never change this view for as long as you stay here, alright? On top of that, because we are on a higher floor, right, not only do you get this unblocked greenery view, on high floor, you get well-ventilated house, you get really bright and sunny and windy house as well. So this view right here, I think is the million-dollar view that we are always looking for. Now the only built-in you'll see in this space right here is this TV console. Other than that, everything here is actually movable and will be moved out during handover, which means that when you are going to be doing some renovations of your own in this living room area, it's very cost effective because you don't have to hack away anything other than this TV console area. Now what you can do is to shift the TV console to this side instead, alright, because this is a longer wall, you can build up more shelves, you can build a TV feature wall here, build in more shelves and cabinets also, and put a display cabinet over there as well. Again, squarish layout, really flexible in planning. In terms of orientation, this orientation is southeast, which means that you will definitely not get any hot evening sun coming into your house any time of the day. Also, if you're talking about flooring right here, this flooring is large format homogeneous tiles which extends all the way into the rooms as well as the dining area. Speaking about the dining area, let's go take a look. So this is the reason why I really love this layout for a 4-room HDB flat. Now, as you can see, this is an L-shaped layout, which means that there's a clear separation between the living room area as well as the dining room area. Now, you can see that the bomb shelter is on that side, right? But for some clusters in Buangkok Crescent area, right, there are 4-room HDB flats whereby the bomb shelter is actually on this side of the house. Now, there are a few disadvantages to having the bomb shelter on this side, one of which is you introduce more corridor space in the house, which is wasted space as we all know. Also, with the bomb shelter on this side, it actually makes it impossible to have an open concept kitchen, which again, I think is not so ideal. It gives people no choice but to accept an enclosed kitchen. So what you can see right now is that the owners have opted for an open concept kitchen here. The dining table that they have put here is actually movable, it's not fixed in place, complete with a Compact Plus countertop here. Now this Compact Plus countertop, as we all know, scratch resistant, heat resistant, stain resistant, damp proof, scratch proof, everything proof, right? So it's really, really good quality. In fact, they have built-in drawers, right, to this dining table here, which means that this not only works as a really great dining area, it works as a great work counter as well. It can easily sit 6 to 8 people here, so it really adds a really good touch to the entire renovation here. Now as we move into the kitchen area, you can see that this open concept kitchen comes complete with built-in cabinets and drawers here, all with soft closing. Alright, countertop here that they have done up is also Compact Plus, so really good quality for the countertop as well as backsplash area. Comes complete with cooker hood and hob, oven, right, as well as a deep sink for you to wash your dishes. So a lot of countertop space for you to do your food prep. In fact, if you want more countertop space, here's an idea for you. If you come to the service yard area, you can actually consider knocking down this side of the wall and also the window as well as this wall to create more space for you to build up extra countertop space here, extra countertop space here, and maybe just put a small space for a washer dryer as well. Now, since we are at the service yard area, it's worth noting that this direction is a southwest orientation. The only place that will get west sun is inside the yard area, so it makes it really easy for them to dry their clothes here. In fact, as you can see here, this view outwards is unblocked. Now, a lot of HDB flats, once you look out of the service yard, you'll see another unit service yard. This doesn't have that, which means it's very private as well as very airy because of it being unblocked. Now, enough about the kitchen. We really love it. Let's take a look at the rooms. So one thing worth mentioning again is that the only corridor space you'll find in this entire unit is this small area right here, which makes the entire layout very efficiently planned. Now, the bedrooms have undergone some changes. This nearest bedroom to the living room area, the common room, is left as is. This room is currently their study corner, work corner, and it has no built-in in the entire room. So actually, if you want to redesign it into your liking, very easy to do so, right? This can comfortably fit a queen-size bed, can fit a wardrobe, we can fit side tables, and still have more than enough space for walking around the room. But as we go into this direction, normally the second bedroom door will be here, right? The second common room is actually the same size as the first common room, but they have sealed up the entrance here. And also, as we step into the master bedroom, you can tell they have knocked down this side of the wall to create a master bedroom wardrobe. This walk-in wardrobe here is really spacious. It lengthens the entire space of the entire master bedroom, which makes it very spacious, airy, and brightly lit. Okay, more than enough space for you to put your clothes. I think ladies will really love this. And if you really want to, you can definitely reinstate this room back just by installing wall here and reopening the door over here, right? Now, as for the main master bedroom area here, really spacious. This is a king-size bed we have right here, complete with side tables. They have also built in a seating area with storage, as well as a dresser table right here. They have another dresser table there, so this room is really, really spacious. All this space that you see here, you can either put in yoga mats here, you can do yoga here, you can put in extra cot space here if you are a young family with kids as well. So a lot of things you can do in this space because we have opened up the wall between the master bedroom and the common bedroom here. Now, something to add as well, right? If you are someone that loves to watch movies inside your bedroom, you can even consider installing projector screen here, right? And then installing a short throw projector right here so you can enjoy movies while you're in bed. This extra projector screen, when it comes down, can also act as a blind between your bed area and your wardrobe area, which is, I think, a really good idea that I saw from one of my other clients' house. So that's the end of the home tour in the unit. Let's check out the location. We are located right next to a park connector, so you can take a nice jog along Punggol River all the way down to Sengkang Sports Centre and Sengkang Riverside Park. Now, along this path, you will find Laya LRT as well, which is 1 stop to Seletar Mall and Fernville Hawker Centre, and 3 stops to Sengkang MRT station, where you can find Compass One Shopping Mall. Of course, a closer shopping mall would be Buangkok Square, which is just a few minutes walk across the street. To get to the nearest Sengkang Grand Mall at Buangkok MRT, you can also take a bus 2 stops down. So you do have several dining, shopping and entertainment options in your area. As for primary schools, you have within 1 kilometer Fernville Primary School, Hougang Primary School and Yio Chu Kang Primary School. And within 2 kilometers, you also have a bunch of primary schools available as well. Rosyth School, Montfort Junior School, Nanchao Primary School, North Vista Primary School, Palmville Primary School, to name just a few, and there are actually more than that. So if you're in the market looking for a 4-room HDB flat that is on a high floor, unblocked greenery view, and also one of the best layouts for 4-room HDB flats, give us a call, drop us a DM, and we'll arrange a viewing for you immediately. This is Louis from Look Prop, and I'll see you in the next home tour. Bye!